Tonight in Covey Pro Wrestling, we relive the last match between Big Ace Montana and Bazooka Joe. We hear from the voice of Covey Pro Wrestling, Donnie Diablo. And in our main event, our tag team champions, Good Vibes, are in action. Covey Pro Wrestling starts right now. Hello and welcome to another episode of Covey Pro Wrestling Nation. We're only a week away, 7 days from the Dave Duncan Tag Team Memorial Tournament. So later on this episode, we'll be hearing from Donnie Diablo, who will be giving us his predictions for the event. And Nation, one of the teams that everyone's more excited to see is the team of Big Ace Montana and Bazooka Joe. Let's see what happened last time these two were in the ring.
Heavyweight championship of the world.
I'm just smiling. The shadow of doubt has been cast on Ace Montana's championship reign.
There was controversy last time, no question. And there's the bell. We gotta wonder which Joe is going to show up tonight.
The Joe who's mad he got screwed out of the world title at All or Nothing 8.
Quick roll up, too close to the ropes.
I think Charlie pulled him into the ropes.
There's a side headlock from Big Ace Montana. Wrenched in nice and tight around the chin. Go forward. And neither man moved a muscle on that shoulder block.
The proverbial rock and immovable object. And again, like two semis running into each other.
Right back in the collar and elbow. And Ace right back into that side headlock.
You just see the pain on Joe's face.
Very good way to cauliflower ear that position. And Joe goes down. Load over his mate.
Oh, Joe with a leapfrog.
Hip lock countered. Double count.
Oh, look at that.
And they're both in the ropes.
They know each other so well. Oh,
Big scoop slam from Big Ace Montana.
I didn't think it was going to find the handles on it.
You said it right earlier, Donnie. They know each other. As we just saw, good friends, better enemies. But if Joe wants that title back, he's got to be willing to get nasty.
Big double axe handle.
Make it two.
Joe wants him to get up, but I don't think Ace is going to be able to. He got rocked.
He got his bell rung, that's for sure. Ace needs to get nasty if he wants that belt back. And eats a headbutt to the midsection for his trouble.
Oh, there's no friendship behind those punches.
We know how far Ace will go. How far will Joe go?
Dumps Ace out.
Big Ace fired to the outside. And Joe's going right after him. He knows he has to take it to Ace Montana.
Charlie Brown better get out of the way. Or not, I don't really care if Joe kills Charlie at this point.
A count out does Ace tons of favors, Joe none.
Yeah, I don't think Joe's gonna let that happen.
Big double axe handle off the apron from Bazooka Joe.
Joe caught him right across the top of the head. I think Ace is out.
Smart move earlier on Bazooka Joe's part to break that count. A count out does him no good.
Driving him right into those stairs and breaking up the count. Joe with an effective use of time there.
Going right to work on the knees and that head. Right across the apron, the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, returning the favor.
Ace returns fire. We're up to 7. And Big Ace Montana and breaking the count. We're heading to no man's land.
The ring's not even containing him. You gotta think, these guys are supposed to be friends. Friends don't throw friends into steel ring posts, folks.
Friendship is friendship. Business is business. This is the Joe we've needed to see.
Joe means business, but
We've
he
needed
still has
that.
some swagger.
We've needed that vicious Bazooka Joe from that match with Louis G so long ago. We know Ace is willing to go there. Bazooka has to be willing to go there to have a shot against Big Ace Montana.
Well, we know Ace is willing to go there. He went there. He's been there. Now he's viciously going there in front of the fans out in the green sea section. 5 minutes into it, you gotta wonder, friends or no friends,
But
they're
Joe's
starting to
up.
rethink. Oh!
Big diving appears to be a European uppercut off the apron.
They almost...
Elbow? Oh, he caught an elbow. My misspoke.
Well, from this vantage point where they're at, and he's introducing Ace's... Ace doesn't even know where he's at. He's trying to fight the fans.
Ace almost swung on a fan, and he did swing right back into Big Bazooka Joe's jaw. Joe fired back with a knee lift and breaks the count again.
Someone almost got a lap dance from Ace.
We're heading backstage.
They're gonna take out the entranceway.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the newest up-and-coming star of Covey Pro Wrestling. Your Saturday Night Delight, Brown Sugar Jones. I ain't always been the nicest guy, so I always depend on my friends, whether Holt's bonding, to have my back. Now they're located in Martinsburg, West Virginia, at 306 West Stephen Street. You can also give them a ring there on the phone, 304-267-5888. They offer affordable financing. Tell them Brown Sugar sent you.
Smartly, Joe fires Ace right back into the ring. He knows he cannot beat Ace.
What? What is... Hey!
Why are they attacking Bazooka Joe?
I have no idea. Aiken, Pembroke, and LGR just took Joe out. Oh!
And they'll right to work on our heavyweight champion.
And now they're both working on Ace, dumping Ace out.
Joe takes the corner post. Ace gets thrown to the outside, and Louis G's calling for the mic.
Oh, the fans.
For too long, Bazooka Joe and Ace Montana have been at the top of Covey Pro. You're looking at the new faces of Covey Promotions. I told you all for months there was a revolution coming. We are the most dominating force in professional wrestling. Yeah, I like that. We are the alpha of professional wrestling. So tonight, we take over Covey Promotions, and then we take over the world.
Big words from LGR. Viva la Revolution.
A big man behind him.
Oh!
Huge Northern Lights releasing.
Aiken, oh!
And there's those bionic elbows from Ace.
Oh, right
Good
back
friend.
into it.
Good friends, better enemies. Are we going to have another go-around?
I think they're gonna go. They're ready. They're willing.
Joe's got that arm cocked and locked. He's ready to
So
throw.
does Ace. They're not sure which way to look. Aiken and LGR out here. Ace and Joe still ready to do battle with each other in there. I'm not sure what to make of this. And both of them, look, Joe not taking his eyes off Ace for a minute.
For 1 second, let's put it to the side, Danny. It's been way too long. Bart, let's bring it. Let me hit! Now, Joe, I want you to know something right now, and I'll get to all these people you're one tough son of a bitch. My mama don't hit hard as Joe. But Joe, there was a little part of that on my shoulder when you knocked me senseless, boy. A little part of that right here, and I said one thing, Daddy. I said, who just threw me out the ring? Because Bazooka Joe's already out. It was these two young battle bastards right here in West Virginia. Now, call me crazy or good looking. I'd rather think I'm good looking, Jack. But here's the crazy idea, Bazooka Joe. For 8 years, through a cage match and all or nothing, everything you could imagine we've been through, we did it, right? Let me tell you something, Dave Duncan was a great man, and he was soft-spoken. But let me tell you what Dave Duncan would have told me in the back. Ace, go beat that ass, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the match has been declared no contest.
So I want to know something right now, in front of God and all these poor people in West Virginia, right in Palm Springs. You two little boys think you got what it takes to face the world champions of Covey Pro?
Let's not wait. Let's not wait.
Did I hear right, Donnie? Big Ace Montana and Bazooka Joe? A team?
You heard right, and they're coming back with Aiken and LGR in tow. I don't know what to make of that. Ace Montana and Bazooka Joe, you might think maybe it's a ploy by Ace to take Bazooka Joe off his heels for the heavyweight title after this bout.
That very well may be. But we know August 16th, here at the Sportatorium, they're having the Dave Duncan Tag Team Tournament. You know, imagine those two teams mixing it up in that tournament.
You know, after tonight, we're going to see it. It's not even a matter of we could possibly see it. We now know we will see the team of Aiken Pembroke and LGR taking on Bazooka Joe and Ace Montana.
Along with some incredible other tag teams that are going to be in there. Oh my God! Double choke slam from Bazooka Joe and Ace Montana. If that happens at the Dave Duncan tournament on August 16th, Aiken Pembroke, good night.
Well, I think they just solidified that bond with a high five. And now Joe asking for a mic.
And that's some hard candy that you're not going to be able to swallow. Birthday Springs, West Virginia, I love you to death. Bazooka Joe, get out over here. What time? August 16th. Okay, let me tell. August 16th. Buy your ticket tonight if you can, Jack. Because Big Ace Montana and Hard Candy, Big Sexy Bazooka Joe is going to whoop some ass and bring it to the West Virginia.
If it wasn't official before, it's official now.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Just gonna have to buy those tickets for August 16th. Right back here for the Dave Duncan Memorial Tag Team Tournament.
Bazooka Joe, step over there, Daddy. And I got to show you how the women of West Virginia like the man to get down. Let me hear it, ladies. Hit that music, skip it. got my grips on you. Get over here. If my man, Bazooka Joe, would have got his grips on you tonight around that skinny little neck. Bazooka Joe would have broke it just like I would have. August 16th. Let me tell you something about Bazooka Joe and Ace Montana. We're about cashing checks and breaking sweet little necks, baby. August 16th, baby. I'm the best tag team of all time.
Promotions Pro Wrestling. Thank you for coming out tonight. We hope you drive safe. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a great night.
The team of Big Ace Montana and Bazooka Joe have a lot to overcome next week before they can even put their hands on Louis G. Rich and A+, Aiken Pembroke. Let's take a look at the full card from next week's event. Nation, it's time for a quick commercial break, but when we come back, Donnie Diablo will be giving us his predictions for the event.
Louis G. Rich here. As a former Covey Pro Tag Team Champion, there's nothing I won't do to get my tag title back, which sometimes means things that are outside of the law. But I never worry because I know I can always call Eric S. Black, attorney at law. That's Eric S. Black, attorney at law. 304-258-2931. So remember, when you see the blue, call the black.
Hello, Covey Pro Nation. This is Big John Green. Hey, have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler, a referee, a ring announcer? If you want to get in on the action, come on down. Give us a call at 304-298-2192 or 240-421-1938. Join us at our Covey Pro Dojo. for training for you to become a professional. We're located right behind the Earth Dog Cafe on 522 in beautiful downtown Berkeley Springs.
Hello again, you're watching Covey Pro Wrestling and Nation. We're only a week away from the Dave Duncan Tag Team Memorial Tournament that will be held at the Covey Pro Sportatorium in Berkeley Springs, West Virginia. And Nation, because of that, we were able to talk to Donnie Diablo, the voice of Covey Pro Wrestling, who will be giving us his predictions for the event.
This is the third edition of the Dave Duncan Memorial Tournament. And who do we got? Who do we got facing off against each other in tag team action for the Dave Duncan Memorial Cup? We got the World Tag Team Champions. Good Vibes against who? Double Dragon. Wow. Talk about your bad luck. Good Vibes, your tag titles are done. You're done. First round, you're gone. Team Alpha, Year of the Dragon, enough said. Double Dragon over Good Vibes. Put your money on it. Take it to the bank, it's done. Next up, Chris Wilde. Yeah, Chris Wilde at All or Nothing 8 took down the Ultimate Warrior briefcase. So he's got a chance to cash in whenever he wants. And who does he have as his partner? Gavin Jackson. Oh, what's your record, Gavin? 0-4? Really? You haven't won ever. Gavin Jackson. Who's Gavin Jackson? He's the guy that comes up dressed like a freaking weird version of Uncle Sam. He's like the uncle you don't even want to talk to. He's like the guy you avoid at your family reunion. Seriously. I mean, really? Gavin Jackson? Seriously, Chris Wilde? That's the best you could do, Gavin Jackson. Okay, so Gavin Jackson and Chris Wilde versus Napalm Bomb and Mustafa Aziz. Wow, let me think about this. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Mustafa, the Persian Prince of Pain, and the savior of Covey Pro Napalm Bomb against a generic rip-off of Uncle Sam and Chris Wilde. Yeah, I don't even have to think about that one. That's definitely Napalm Bomb. Put your money on it. Next up. What I never thought I would see. Bazooka Joe and Ace Montana. You know, I never gave Ace Montana credit for being a smart guy. I certainly didn't give Joe credit for being a smart guy. Yes, Joe's athletic. Yes, Joe can be ruthless. But we haven't seen that Joe lately. We saw the Joe that was just manipulated. I believe it. Not only do I believe it, that's what the Covey Nation says. That Ace Montana only asked Joe to be his partner for the Dave Duncan tournament in order to not have to defend his world title again. Makes sense, doesn't it? You know, a guy can beat you. You're not quite sure yourself, Ace. But I gotta hand it to you, man. You got the brains. And you got the swag. You got that talk. You talked him into it. Not that it's that hard to talk Joe into stuff, because I really don't think he's altogether there in the head. More brawn, no brains, you know, that kind. Well, Ace Montana, you certainly showed me you got the brains. And you manipulated the situation into one that you could obviously move ahead in. However, your first round opponents are the former tag team champions, the D-Line. A team that's not worked before together. They've been facing off for the world title that you stole, evidently according to a percentage of the Covey Pro Nation, you stole from Joe back at All or Nothing 8. Joe seems to believe the same thing. You're facing off against D-Line, the former tag team champs. So, who do we think is really going to win this match? A cohesive machine that is the D-Line? They've been off for a couple months. You know, they called me. They told me what they're doing. They're training. They're waiting for the chance to tear you apart. Sudden death, spear you through the wall. It doesn't matter. It's D-Line. They're going to hurt you, and they're going to hurt you bad. D-Line is after it all again. D-Line is my pick to move on to the next round of the tournament. And now we go to what? We go to, what do they call this stuff? The green the green sugar shack. Really? The green sugar shack. Oh my gosh, if your sugar's turning green, you got problems, bro. You need to get an FDA inspector down there to find out what the hell's wrong with your sugar. But I'm telling you right now, Big John Green. Ooh, you know we don't like each other to begin with. So Big John Green and Brown Sugar Jones, and get this, Big John Green has a debut. He's got his new Green Queen coming out with him. Wow, can't wait to see that. I think I'm going to have bath bags in attendance. As a matter of fact, as I walk out for my entrance, I will hand out mandatory bath bags from an airline that I take into West Virginia to every single person in the arena before they meet the Green Queen, because I'm sure that's what it's going to come to. I mean, look at Big John Green. What woman in their right mind would want to have anything to do with him? And then Brown Sugar Jones, who shaved Big John Green's back hair to make a freaking jacket out of it. So, Brown Sugar Jones carrying the dead weight of Big John Green versus Louis G. Rich and Aiken Pembroke. Let's see. A team that hasn't worked together, that got a bunch of debuts, that really, if you've been paying attention, hasn't got along to begin with. They're going against LGR and Aiken Pembroke. One of the smartest and most ruthless tag teams out there today. So my pick, LGR and Aiken Pembroke. Now you ask, what's my pick for the overall tournament? And the Dave Duncan Memorial Trophy. That's a hard one to choose. I want to say LGR and Aiken Pembroke. But I can't discount Napalm Bomb and Mustafa Aziz Daniels. Can't discount the D-Line either, or Double Dragon, so it's a really tough call. But to go out on a way out limb, I'm gonna say it's gotta be Double Dragon or the D-Line. Absolutely. Possibly LGR and Aiken. I don't know. This one's just too hard to call. What do you think?
A madman's musings to crowd collected hicks or words wasted, even for me.
It has been said, now let it be written. It is prophecy of Diablo. That's all.
We hope to see you all out there next week, not only to enjoy amazing wrestling matches, but also to help us honor the life of Dave Duncan.
A lot of what you see around with this building, this is what Dave did for us. And he came in on his own time a lot of times just to set up, to paint the building, take care of things. If there was a wrestler who needed gear, He bought it. We needed the light track one time, and it came available for us. And I remember Dave walked into Cody's office and asked him if he wanted it. And Cody said, I don't have the money because I didn't ask you that. I just asked you if you wanted it. And lo and behold, there it is, because Dave did this. And this is an honor tonight to honor him the second year in a row now, second annual Dave Duncan Memorial Tag Team Championship. And this is in his honor. So at this time, I'd like to have all the wrestlers, if you would please come on out. Like I said, Dave was the heart and soul of his company. One thing he always said, he said, do the right thing. And this is the right thing to do for him. We're going to give him a 10-bell salute. So if you would all please stand and bow your heads, we'll have this moment of silence and the 10-bell. God bless you, Dave.
Fantastic. Go ahead and let's make that up. Fox's Pizza, 304-258-8000. They do deliver. 304-258-8000. Oh my goodness. Let's open that up. Stay here and open that up with me. Oh, that's definitely a pizza for Big John Green. Fox's Pizza is a proud sponsor of Covey Pro Wrestling and a major ticket outlet.
Nation, the time for main event is almost here. But first, let's take one last look at the card for the Dave Duncan Tag Team Memorial Tournament from next week. And now, Nation, the time has come for our main event. Goodbye, the Covey Pro Tag Team Champions that are looking to go into the Dave Duncan Tag Team Memorial Tournament and win it. And a team that has been given a lot to talk about, Double Dragon. The main event starts right now.
Wow.
What was Justin thinking?
He said he's going to take him off his feet twice. He's asking for one more time. I believe in him. He can do this. You got this.
Man, this is the thought of trying the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. Well, Justin Town's working over with Josh in the midsection, and Chrissy isn't feeling a bit of it.
What? He just grabbed him. Oh, that was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Just in time with a purple nurple. Chrissy Raines firing away with her shoulder blocks in the corner.
Look at the impacts of those shoulders, too. Oh, not again.
And purple nurple in return.
And he throws him with it.
Purple nurple man.
Oh my God.
I think that's the first ever purple nurple man.
I'm just a little disturbed, Chris. You may have to take this for a minute.
Justin being maneuvered over in a good vibe corner. Smart tag team wrestling. Throws the tag to Trevor.
I think Michael Jackson is definitely out of his element in this one.
A little break into electric boogaloo upside his head and in for the cover. Only two.
Buddha giving the fans some pretty clear instructions.
Aaron Smith with a short drop kick to the midsection from Trevor. Right back into the cover and hooks the leg. But a save from Buddha. Big stomp to the back on Trevor.
Well, Justin's taken a lot of punishment.
Front flip neck slap from tremendous Trevor. And a huge leg drop. Into the pin, fails to hook the leg. Justin slides out the back door.
He wouldn't have had him anyway. Buddha was right there.
Big boot to the midsection of Trevor. What a drop kick from Justin Town cutting him off.
It looked like they almost had the same idea.
Tag into the big hip and a big elbow. Make it two. And the Buddha splash.
The ferocity.
Failed to hook the leg though.
Buddha is not a happy man right now, and Trevor, feeling the full wrath of Buddha, as 3.5 billion Buddhists.
Buddha reining in with those cocoa butts, and now the shoulder blocks in the corner. Justin Time getting a helping hand by choking on the outside.
I don't see what you're looking at.
Whether you like it or not, it was good tag team wrestling to distract the ref of that. Irish whip from Buddha. And a big clothesline with tremendous Trevor.
It's like running into a wall, running into that man. And oh, look. He wants to tag Chrissy.
That almost cost Buddha. Big right hand to the head.
And I think he could probably go for it right now.
Buddha pulling Trevor up. And fires him into Justin's boot. There's the tag.
And that is great tag team wrestling.
Shoulder blocks to the small of the back.
Oh, those are terrible.
That'll wear you down quick.
The back artist had worked over, and there's a nice little hello from Just in Time to Chrissy Reigns.
Chrissy's not doing his partner any favors. We're letting him get double teamed.
Sure he is. Go back, Chrissy. Save him.
Double underhook from Just in Time. Butterfly suplex into power slam.
That's got to be it.
Barrel through the legs. He would have kicked out at anyway at that point, but there was a save from Chrissy Reigns.
I don't think he would have kicked out. We're going to have new tag team champions. We already know that.
Don't count your chickens, Donnie. Don't count them yet.
You saw them. They held up the belts. They look good on them. They're going to take the belts home. It's going back to Chinatown.
Tag back into Buddha, firing with those cocoa butts. Irish whip. Drops the clothesline. Crossbody. Hooks around. Only two.
I think he surprised Buddha with that one, and that does not make Buddha happy.
Trevor doesn't have enough energy to follow up. Buddha's able to fire right back into that double ice handle and that knee driver to the neck.
Buddha, not a man that likes surprises.
Hello, Covey Pro Nation. This is Big John Green. Hey, have you ever thought about becoming a professional wrestler, a referee, a ring announcer? If you want to get in on the action, come on down. Give us a call at 304-298-2192 or 240-421-1938. Join us at our Covey Pro Dojo for training for you to become a professional. We're located right behind the Earth Dog Cafe on 522 in beautiful downtown Berkeley Springs.
This could be it.
Big splash. Just-in-time hook flag. Only 2.
I think that was a slow count. And a Trevor chant going through the arena.
He's standing up the Bob. He's letting you know.
These fans need to shut up. I can't even hear myself think.
Big Buddha with the Irish whip. But misses the corner splash. Trevor starts ramming Big Buddha's head into that turnbuckle. I don't know how effective that's going to be against Big Buddha, though.
I don't either. Well,
but that corner post don't give. And another shoot off. Shoulder to shoulder, no impact. Trevor eats the boot.
it's like a fly swatter. He just smacked him right out of the air.
And misses the splash. I thought Chrissy had made a blind tag, but the referee didn't see it. No luck.
No, I didn't make the tag.
If Trevor needs to make this tag, he needs to make it now.
You know, this is one of those so close but so far away times.
And there's the tag to Chrissy Reigns. And a tag in the second time. Standing power slam from Chrissy Reigns. And a huge hip lock takeover of Big Buddha.
Oh, come on.
Yakuza kick from Chrissy Reigns. And we get the running man.
He brought it out of retirement. I don't think he's going to be back up dancing for Shakira anytime soon.
As you would put it, a Greco-Roman rake to the ass from just in time.
You are correct.
Going for a suplex on Chrissy Reigns, a little ridiculous.
Oh.
Vertical suplex into a slam from the big man, Chrissy Reigns.
Well, there's still a big man standing on that apron as well.
Fireman's killing position.
Oh!
Dragon breath. Big Buddha with dragon breath.
Winner by disqualification, the team of Good Vibes.
And look at him, he can't see anything, he's down. It makes you so dizzy, your stomach just, oh, and that's not gonna help the stomach either.
That cannonball attack from Buddha's hurt a lot of people. And that dragon breath to the eyes, Chrissy can't do anything. He's completely blind and completely disoriented. And now they're just taking over on Trevor. Oh my God.
The carnage. This is something great to watch. Good Vibes finally getting what was coming to him.
Good Vibes has the advantage that their title hasn't changed hands, but right now, Double Dragon doesn't seem to care. And I think we're getting ready to see a coast to coast. But somebody's got to stop this.
No one's gonna stop this. This is great. Oh!
Coast to coast on Chrissy Reigns. Half into the chair, half into that armpit. He may have broken his ribs with that shot.
If not his ribs, his head. Chrissy doesn't know where he's at, and I think he's out. He's not really moving.
After a shot like that to the head, who wouldn't be out?
On the other side of Dragon's Breath taking that shot.
Oh my God. Double Dragon has just left our tag team champions laying completely destroyed. There's no other way we can say it, Donnie.
You're right. There are your champions. They're laid out. I don't think Chrissy's going to walk out of here tonight.
Good Vibes is our tag team champions, but we haven't seen the last of this. There's no way we've seen the last of this, Donnie.
Thank you for joining us. I hope to see you all next week at the Dave Duncan Tag Team Memorial Tournament. Nation, have a good night.